One.
Alright, so, yeah,
So
Gax
long.
switching
Falco.
back to Falco. Bit
Oh my.
confusing
Okay.
choice.
If ZaiR got that edge guard,
Yeah, it was really close to being a repeat of Game 2 Set 1, where he just edge guarded him at like 0.
yep. That's just the Falco life. Your death percent is when you spawn.
Yeah, pretty much.
The moment you lose invincibility from spawn point, you're already at death percent. That's
Yeah.
just the Falco life.
Damn.
It's a rough life, bro.
Welcome to Grand Finals here at Redux Endgame. This is the second set. ZaiR brought it back. ZaiR clean 3-0 Gaxed for the bracket reset.
Yeah, and he also managed to not only beat Gax into switching back to Falco, but he managed to beat him so hard that we will never see Soul Shady again.
Yup.
True.
Nice.
Soul Shady saw the future and saw Rio, so he decided not
Yeah,
to.
he had one of those that sort of visions,
Yeah.
you know?
Ramen noodle? Ramen noodle?
Well,
The ramen noodle.
Ichigo ramen noodle. Speaking of, no.
Speaking of, it's
the segues.
Stop.
Oh yeah, for my icon, you should just put like a literal picture of a Segway. Alright, so
you know,
yeah,
despite Falco having the highest jump height, Gax doesn't really challenge ZaiR when he's in the air, which I can understand. It's
Gax
kind of
loves
dangerous.
he loves to full hop like around cross. But this time because of MK's multiple jumps, he just really doesn't want to mess around with that too much.
Yeah.
True.
Why did that F tilt combo? Like,
I don't know.
Gax didn't go in for that.
What type of misinput do you have to do in order to?
Maybe dash attack.
Yeah, but like it's right after a shine.
That's so weird.
That means he had to jump cancel something into an F tilt. Did he just find a new tech? Cancel F tilt cancel?
Okay. That's dead.
Ooh, nice up smash there, just provoking ZaiR out of shield and then covering the option. Classic.
So Gax with the stock lead. Let's see if it can keep it. But knowing MK, that's probably not gonna happen.
Combo?
Ooh, that was really nice.
That's it.
The worst part about Smash is when you're being forced onto the edge, because there's really nothing you can do except accept your fate. Jab on shield.
Yeah, Gax going back to exploiting the jump heights right there. Doing a pretty good job of it too. He's just drifting in ways that don't really get easily punished. Especially out of shield where ZaiR's kind of stuck in.
This is a weird observation that I have, but going from 9B to beta, did Meta Knight lose a hit on his fair?
At the end, yeah. But the hitbox is way bigger now, and there's less lag.
It's only 2 hits now. I didn't notice that until
Oh wait,
I don't
that was
think the
from point
animation
2 to
matches
point 3. That was from point 2 to point 3, I'm pretty sure. No, there's 3 hits. It's just the hitbox doesn't cover the bottom, I think. I'm not sure.
No, he only swings.
Because when you see,
he only swings 2 times though.
Yeah, that part's a bit weird. I think they did that to just shorten the animation.
That's really
Oh wow,
weird.
ZaiR only has 1 stock. I didn't even notice.
Now
Gax getting impatient there.
Okay,
going out.
was that commentator's curse, but like in an edited edition? Because I noticed it's a replay, but wow, okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was like a time. It's like my commentator's curse time traveled into like when thing.
Yeah.
It traveled
Commentator's
time
time travel.
dimensions.
What is it? Commentator's DeLorean. Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
GG's.
Sure.
Game 1. And yeah.
I forgot to change the icon back to Falco.
Oh wow, it's been Marth this entire time.
It has been. I'm tired. That doesn't matter.
Castle C.
I'm PST, and I woke up at like 12, so I'm not tired yet.
You woke up at
Castle
12.
Siege.
Well,
What a
see,
weird pick.
I woke up at 6:30 in the morning
That's how I usually wake up, but
because
jeez, it's winter break, so
it's 6:30 in the morning. No, that's late for me because I mean last term I was up at 5 in the morning.
jeez.
But see, I'm up at 6:30 because I have to prepare for stream, which is a whole odyssey in and of itself.
The
Yeah,
Adventures of Doc.
yeah, just stream that instead.
Yeah.
Like we're going on the we're going Mario's The Odyssey.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
what-
No, no,
that's
no,
what
no,
Mario-
Odyssey.
It's like,
I just oh my god, that's what
wait,
Mario
did you
Odyssey
seriously
comes
just
from.
realize?
That's what it comes from. Oh,
You didn't realize that?
oh my god.
I've always known, ever since like the. Oh, he's going on adventures. And his ship is literally called the Odyssey.
No, I was.
Hey, good nice up there. Could we just take a second to notice that ZaiR really counterpicked Castle
Yeah,
Siege?
yeah.
He counterpicked Marth's home field against him.
He wants to embarrass him.
Is this a sign of disrespect in grand finals?
I mean, hopefully he wins this, because this would be a really awkward counterpick if he didn't win.
I mean, what advantages does MK get on stage? Besides, you know, it
The
being smaller.
ceiling, I guess. The ceiling, and in general, just a really small, compact stage. Just like ZaiR wanted in Winners Finals when he counterpicked WarioWare. He just really wants to give Gax less room to move and do his camping shit. Oop. Camping things.
But yeah, shoutouts to Gax for being smart with character picks. When he gets a stage that like doesn't benefit as much as usual, he goes back to Marth because usually most of the stages that don't benefit him are really small,
Ooh.
and Marth can do a lot on small stages.
So, yeah. Gax just using that slope there to connect side B a little bit better. That slope is going to be interesting depending on who's on what side. Like, the matchup changes drastically just based on that alone. And he tries to platform drop there, but gets a down smash. Yeah.
Oh, really nice spacing on that fair.
Have you noticed the viewer count always drops by 3 every time there's a Marth on screen?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
does.
always by 3. Like, it went from 20 to 17 last time Gax went Marth, and now it went from 17 to 14.
But it was
And
it
Gax
was
is a little
18.
bit out of the spacing range right there.
It's all planned.
Illuminati.
Confirmed. I rest my case. This proves why SF2 is being run over by lizards.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call T-Son a lizard, but you know.
Take it off.
He
Take it off
definitely is
the
a snake, bro.
720.
Oh,
You know, I switched to Mixer because transcodes was an option. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed in the settings there's like 540p. I was like, what?
yeah.
That exists?
540?
Yeah, there's 540p.
540 exists. That's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder what resolution that's from. Because I know all of the resolutions are from something.
I believe it's
480p is standard resolution TV, you know.
I believe
720 is 8.
I believe 540 is literally just between 480 and 720. It's its only purpose.
Really?
Really?
It's just to get a middle ground?
Yep.
Wow.
Because
You
it's
just
not,
pick
When are we
HP.
gonna have?
It's not PAL because
Eh.
PAL is 576.
Oh yeah. Why don't we have ASC IIP where everything's just made out of the text codes?
Yes.
Text characters.
Like
As a
literally the game is just text.
As a matter of fact, I did that one time for one of my Linux projects. So
Ooh,
Like I want to see an
that soon.
entire SF2 set, but like text is constantly like being deleted in order to match the movements of characters.
what?
Somebody needs to mess around with that.
That would be amazing.
A Super Smash Flash 2 set, but it's Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. No. Okay, that neutral B stall is kind of like really annoying to watch.
True.
Because he can hit it from like practically anywhere and it'll hit.
Yeah. Okay, so
The up throw, up air,
Mm.
back air,
yeah, it's back there.
and tip up smash doesn't kill.
Ooh, the
Almost dead. Oh, good catch. Very good catch from
Very
Jax
nice
right
catch.
there. And you know, yeah, that's just a very safe ledge grab from there because of the odd disjoint poking out there. The really good ledge
Gets with
grab
the
box.
down B.
And they're just really trying to chase him down right here, trying to close the lead.
Oh, he keeps on getting the perfect spacing on grab.
Yeah. You just slightly miss that up throw up B. When they're too high percent, you end up getting the sour spot. Or they can DI in a certain way to make it really hard to get the sweet spot. Yeah, Gak's having a little bit of trouble killing just across the board. I was living to 200, ZaiR was living to 180 in like the winner set. And good up B catch right there coming from ZaiR.
Sour spot.
And again, that sour spot, that sweet spot's just not going to connect unless ZaiR DIs it away. So yeah.
Casually points out that there is 1.5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, Gax might just
That's
and
not gonna matter.
Gax in general just having these close time-based sets and good up B out of shield. Not utilized too often by Mards, but it is kind of a good.
I don't like up B's out of shield. Because like when you press the W, your jump, it's just as the jump comes out first and not the actual move, so you end up running a jump. And it feels really awkward at times.
I actually got the Falco this time.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice. Yeah, Gax is up 2-0. Said.
Yeah, Gax is up 2-0, but clean edge guard coming from ZaiR. Just you know, stock one. You know, nothing too insane, but at the same time, just covering every option. You know, these down throw check chase is really good, but he misses that one slightly.
Yep.
They're a big fan of that dash attack, like I was saying.
Ooh,
You know,
that was a beautiful laser in the dash attack.
yeah. Gax loves dash attack as well, but he only uses it in certain scenarios. You know, both players here, proponents of certain moves.
I feel like dash attack is just a grounded in air. Also, wow.
Yeah, the animation certainly is for Falco. But yeah, you know, we're just seeing both aggressive catches from both players. ZaiR with that first fair turnaround bear last stock. Good power shields right there. And Gax is vying for the kill right here. Really fishing for it with that matches. And yeah, this could be a stock. Yeah.
Yup, that's stock.
Or stock?
Yep. Either the bear there or the bear. And you know, really slick ledge play from ZaiR to take the stock, and Gax just playing a.
Gax could bring this back. I see it happening.
Ooh, he's using the back throw knockback as a sort of chain grab right there. It's not necessarily true at higher percents, but he's using it very well. And yeah, you know, ZaiR usually goes for down throw in this matchup, but he's using back throw really creatively.
Oh, you almost got that down beat. That was scary.
Yeah,
that was scary too.
ZaiR loves down B so much. Like there are just certain moves that ZaiR really likes, and down B is certainly one of them. As you will see right here, no. He goes for the double. No shame in going what it takes to win, you know.
Dude, he's just simply walking too. That was like the most innocent bystander kill.
And back to Jungle Hijinks. I do not think Gax will do as well this time because he doesn't have the DK home field advantage, unfortunately. You know. And you know, oh my, this is a sick. Yeah, that's a sick rinse repeat that you can get on Marth right there as MK, just using the slight disjointed back air below the lip of the stage. And can work on certain stages. Really good play from ZaiR right there.
Bring this back with the combos. Or not.
But, yeah, that doesn't kill yet because Jungle Hijinks just has that high blast zone in comparison to where the stage is.
You know, I noticed something about I noticed something about respawning as Marth. either one of two things happen. Two, they get comboed, then they bring it back with some combo. One, they respawn, then they send their opponent to like 92% with this one combo.
Yeah.
And it's just never killed.
Marth's punish game is just kind of lethal this patch.
Yeah.
And
like, they can
Gax
never,
decides
like,
not.
I've never seen a Marth do a 0 to death in this patch, honestly.
Yeah. Gax, you know, just not necessarily going for too much combos off of the up throw, the slate into it. I definitely don't think he should be up throw upping right now, especially on this stage. I think this was kind of a misguided counter pick because although ZaiR can't really kill vertically as well, Gax can't up throw up B kill at the percentage it works. And yeah, good down B there from ZaiR. And you see right here, he can only get the sour spot, and when up throw up B actually works, then it doesn't kill on this stage.
Yeah.
So Gax is put into a bad spot, and he shouldn't. Oh, good spacing, good retreat right there from Gax. But he shouldn't really be going. Yeah.
Alright, he's trying to go back to center stage now that he's, but I guess he's under.
Alright. Yeah, Gax really just has to. I think he should be relying on other throws a bit more. Definitely going for the sort of horizontal kill moves like Smash. Yeah. I definitely think that's a spot where he could up throw dare and then jab reset. But yeah. Or tech chase.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but in 9B, if you did an aerial down B with MK, you would freeze midair, right? You don't just float along.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure you freeze midair.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you definitely freeze midair, both in the attack animation and in the startup.
Yeah, whatever happened to that? Because now it seems a lot more understood.
It's more like a movement option now if you don't do the attack.
Yeah. Oh,
Really
good
nice
chase down from ZaiR right there. Yeah, ZaiR with the reading rainbow.
Reading rainbow.
Coming through with the animation of his up B. Yeah.
AFK?
Oh, neutral start?
Neutral start mid game.
Neutral start mid stocks.
Hey fam, I know we're playing, but neutral start. That definitely sounds like something that would happen.
That sounds like something that would be going on at a melee table. So like, hey, I already know we started, but can we like go get neutral start real quick? And then like the guy's asking is down like 3 stocks.
So, he's mid combo. He's mid combo. Hey,
yeah.
Neutral start.
That's definitely melee.
Good up B, but like I said, you know, these up Bs that ZaiR gets hits by from Gax's combo is just really not going to kill him because of the stage's really high ceiling. Meanwhile, Gax doesn't have the best DI on ZaiR's vertical kill options, so he's going to end up dying to those.
What is it's
actual
just
commentary? Nah.
Actual commentary? What? Where? I've been looking for actual commentary for 3 whole sets now.
the last time we had
I can't believe it's not commentary.
We had actual commentary throughout the entirety of Winners Bracket, but
yeah, it kind of just died with losers.
When a certain no, I'm playing. When a certain bracket came out, losers bracket, I believe the hype kind of died when we didn't get to see the legendary strategy play another set on stream. I was really looking towards that.
Oh boy.
And you see that slope is gonna hurt Gax a little bit, just because depending on what side he's on, his moves are just gonna randomly miss or clip through. And yeah, really covering that landing option. Gax not with the best DI, and he dies.
No, I have a question. Did he SDI that upbeat in order for the hit? Because I thought that was like totally confirmed.
I don't think Gax really SDIs that much in beta. And even if he does, like, that up B just has a chance to randomly miss, so I'm not trying to discredit him, but I wouldn't attribute it to SDI.
True. I mean, a lot of players are missing DI in general, so.
Yeah. Nice back air. to take the stock right there. It's almost even, but like I said, you know, these kill percents are not evenly balanced on this stage just because
these kill
it's not-
percents are kind of like
ZaiR needs to take this stock to keep the dream alive.
Yeah, this is really the only stage where Marth, in point 3, is still struggling for kills because he just can't really spam up the up B on the stage as much as stages like YS and PC. Nice back
very
air.
nice tip back air. What is he gonna do off it though? That's what matters. Oh, misses the up B entirely. Gets punished for it.
And
This
we're
end?
going to game 5.
Yeah.
Game 5.
Game 5.
There's kind of a bit of a storyline to this tournament, to this grand finals right here, because you know, Gax been out of the top level play while. Last tournaments he's entered, he's been making the slow comeback, been getting these top 3s at UC 11 and Rebirth, and now it's really his time to like kind of tell everybody that he's making his way he's making the road back to being considered a top player, like a top 3 level player again. And yeah,
the Gax
good combo coming out from Gax first stock.
I want to see Gax
The
prolific.
1629 category really. And yeah, and
okay, so now Gax has run. He's gone back to Falco. I can see he's working very well because now he has lasers on the side to stop ZaiR's like mid-air just shenanigans with him.
yeah.
Projectiles really are the only way to challenge like mid-air battles in SF2. Because if you try to challenge them with like normal boxes, it's too risky.
Yeah, it can be risky. It's really timing dependent because Port 2 is just definitely going to try to stall the game and make it harder for Port 1 to basically. Oh, good job. Good job with that back air right there from Gax. And Port 2 just making it harder for the aerial trades, like both players hitting each other starting on the exact same time, which goes down to Port. Player 2 just wants to avoid that entirely, and with swords and timing it differently, which is the important part, it can happen. So good stuff from ZaiR with that back air to take it, the stock right there.
But yeah, you can see Gax is like very much abusing full hop right now. He's just kind of jumping over everything ZaiR just does and crossing him up.
These dash attacks.
There was like 7 or 8 dash attacks right there.
Oh god.
No, the ZaiR classic. And you know, yeah, this is why Gax is. People should really be banning Toss versus Gax, even though it's his favorite stage. It's unfortunate, but people should just ban it versus him because he really loves to exploit the full hop heights, and like that's just in general his gameplay. And if ZaiR picked something else or ZaiR banned Toss, he would be able to get around it a little bit better.
Yeah, but like, would stages like FD and SV work any better than Toss? Because Gax really never uses the platforms on Toss.
It is useful for recovery. I just think TOS is like... Oh, go ahead, Doc.
You know what this matchup needs?
What?
Mirror Chamber.
No.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, we're all looking for everybody to just die at 5%. Yeah. I mean,
so ready to watch
would actually work better. Like,
I'm so ready to watch Gax just Firebird into the stage.
Yeah. Apparently, DK's up B can just get kind of stuck under there. Like, even if they try to drift away from the bottom of the stage, it can just get kind of stuck under there. That's what Nas and Prolific have said. It's kind of a weird situation. So, but yeah, I actually do think Mirror Chamber would have been a better pick from ZaiR, just because Gax really practices on the stage, and he just really knows how to abuse Falco's really high jumps. And that's kind of the unfortunate part about being down 2-0. Not only do you have to win on their counter pick twice in order to win the set, but you also have to win on their port twice. And even though you can ban stages and there's DSR, that combination is just very hard to get around. No discrediting to Gax himself.
Although banning stages is the banning stages man is very different in Redux events because of the vastly different stage list.
Yeah. Yeah, that BO5 stage list especially. So yeah, just really patient play from both players. And you know, at moments like this, you gotta remember both players are fighting for something, certainly. Gax trying to, you know, have a claim back to the throne. Nice back air there, you know, covering the space really well, baiting ZaiR's impatience. But, you know, ZaiR definitely wants to, ZaiR basically wants to basically say that he's in contention for being top 2. Because all his beta career, pretty much, he's been up there. He's never pretty much placed badly. Like, the only time he's placed below top 8 or top 5, really, in his entire career is just dropping out. So yeah, both players want to say, I'm in contention for top 2. I can win events when Chaos and Prolific are out, and I can definitely have a chance at winning even when they're still in. So, you know, ZaiR already has done one of those, and Gax is certainly looking for the other right here. Both of them are gunning for it.
Stock the piece. Almost 3 minutes left. 2-2. Last set of grand finals.
Oof.
Yeah. And
Sudden death.
ZaiR with the momentum and just throwing out a bunch of hitboxes, but Gax with the percent lead. This F smash could be game. Yeah, the F smash is coming through. ZaiR's shield getting really small. Might be time for Gax to rush in a little bit more pressure. But you know, ZaiR throwing out a bunch of hitboxes with MK, so it might be getting a little bit rougher as well to approach.
Oof. That's Nair.
I sent a flub.
Nair might be game. And
I sent a flip. Oh,
he could have shined right there, actually. And the back air to take it. And Gax has won his first event of Season 4. That's the first event he's won all season.